Okay, so we're gonna make the potato salad, which is a staple when it comes to barbecue around in Texas. You got to have your potato salad. So what we're gonna do with these potatoes, I already peeled them, and I'm just gonna quarter them, or at least cut them into smaller pieces, so I'll be able to boil them. Okay, so I went to our local HEB that we have, and I was able to get, when you buy, it was either fajita pork, chicken, or beef. But when you buy this pack of meat, then you get these fajita vegetables. You can pick what kind of salsa you want, if you want a medium, mild, or hot. These beans, they have the other kind. I like refried beans, so that's the one I picked. But it was churro beans or broncho beans, I guess. I'm not saying it right. And then a bottle of either 7-Up or A&W root beer. So all you had to do was buy the meat, which I paid $8.62. It's a lot of pork. So I thought that was a pretty good deal. 3.46 pounds. It was the cheapest one I found. The chicken and the beef was way higher, and so I just went with the pork. But when you buy this, then you get all these items for free. So I don't know that they have that at your stores, but these are really good deals when you're able to get a pack of meat, which you're probably going to get anyway, and then you'll be able to get these little side items. Let's see. I'm going to put on some wieners, some Franks. This is Signature Smokehouse, and it's made with chicken and pork added. And then the Butterball turkey sausage, we're going to use those. My daughter is going on a health kick, so she wants the turkey sausage. So on the Franks, I know people are probably saying, well, why don't you do beef? Well, if I was raised up on beef, I probably would like the taste of it, but because I wasn't, and we just had whatever the cheapest meat that was possible, and it usually had chicken and other parts to it, so that's what I still eat, and that's what my kids are used to also. So we're gonna go outside and grill these up right now. And okay, as you can see out here, it is raining. This is our 4th of July with rain, but it's not gonna stop me because I love the grill when it's the holidays. And so I've already had my coals going for about an hour, because you know what happens usually, and I don't know if this happens with y'all, but you know how you're ready to grill and get stuff done, and you don't take long enough for the coals to really get all of them gray, and you're like, okay, it's good enough. And then what upsets me every time is because then after I have did that, you know, within the first 30 minutes of it being done, then the coals get all gray, and it's like time to put some meat on, and then I don't have any more meat. So it just, I do that every time. So this time I was patient, and it's almost noon here, but I was like, I'm gonna be patient, and I'm gonna let all the coals get gray. There are a few that's not, but majority of them are gray. And so we're gonna put this the turkey sausage on here, and we're gonna grill these wieners up. They love to have the grill marks on them, so we're gonna do that. It won't take long on these. Oh, that looks good. Oh my goodness. Okay, so we have boiling water, where we can boil our potatoes. And like I already showed you that I cubed these, I quartered those, and I'm going to put them into the hot water. Okay, so we're going to let the potatoes boil until they become soft when you press them with a fork. You don't want it to turn into mashed potatoes, but you do want them to be able to be chewable. Okay, so while that is boiling, I have this chicken breast that I butterflied, and this is the seasoning I used on it. I used some steakhouse seasoning, some garlic powder, and some Italian dressing. So the reason why I use the Italian dressing is because it's like a marinade, you know, because the oils and things in there, and it has herbs and spices just to add a different zing to your chicken. So I like to use the Italian dressing. So now we're gonna go put this on the grill. Okay, as you can see, guys, all the coals have turned gray. It's a nice hot simmer that's coming from the simmer, a heat that's coming from it. And so now we're gonna put the chicken breast on the grill. They don't have to be a specific way. I do kind of like to make some lines on it, but it doesn't change the way it's gonna taste. Oh, it smells good already. Oh. So anyway, we're going to close this up. And we're going to have it open so it can ventilate a little bit. Not as much as it is right now, because we want to retain some of the heat inside the grill. So let's go in and see what else we need to do. Okay, so our potatoes have cooked. And so now I strained them in the colander to get the water off of them. And let's show you the ingredients for this southern potato salad. So the items you'll need is salt, pepper, garlic powder, sweet relish. Some people use dill, but I like the sweet relish. Mustard, mayo, it doesn't matter what kind. Blue plate mayo was on sale. That's the only reason why I got that kind. It can be off-brand, it doesn't matter. Parsley flakes for decoration. We have some imperial butter and sugar, which we have some in a cup. And so let's get started putting this together. Okay, so we have our potatoes in this bowl. This is actually the pot that boils potatoes. I like to put it in there because it helps the butter and everything melt as we do this. I do have it on a protector to keep it from messing up my cabinet. So we're going to put in some butter. Okay, so on this recipe, this is southern potato salad. And so really it's no strict code to how much of whatever. It's more of what you like, what tastes good to you. I like to make sure all my potatoes have at least a flavor of butter on them. Then we're gonna add some salt, cracked fresh pepper. Now you can use regular pepper. I just like the pepper flakes in mine. And some garlic powder. You can kind of estimate, like I said, it's no specific. It's more of what you like and what you taste, what you like to taste. So now that we put the salt, pepper, butter, garlic powder, then we'll start putting the wet ingredients. We'll start off first with the mayo. the mayo gives it the creaminess, and of course most people use mayo, you know, for their potato salad. So let's put that in there. Okay, we got the potato salad with mayo. Then we're gonna add some sweet relish. All right, we have the sweet relish in here, and it's more for just to have that texture with pickles. Some people, like I said, use dill pickles. I like the sweet relish. I love the sweetness of it. And then it wouldn't be Southern without some sugar in here. So let's go ahead and put our sugar. Okay. Some people is like, what? Sugar? Yeah. You gotta have your sugar in there. Right now is, you know, for anyone that's diabetic, forewarning, recipe is not made for you. Please do not make this, because it is not for diabetics. It has too much sugar in this. Potatoes produce sugar. This is, no, we don't want any issues. So if you have diabetes, do not follow this recipe. I repeat, do not follow this recipe. I don't want them to be like, the lady from Diving with Purpose told me make this potato salad, and then you're sitting in the hospital. No, this is for people that can handle sugar. They can have sugar in their life. Okay. So now we're gonna add some mustard. So this is another thing that you do down south. Some people put, you know, just the mayo, but we got to have some color in there. So we got to have some mustard. That tanginess of it just brings out the flavor of the potatoes. Okay, so we got this going. Oh, this looks so good, guys. Okay. Oh, so you just pretty much mix it together, and then you just taste it, and then you just tweak it. Like if you need more mustard in there, if you need more sugar in there, it's no specific way that you have to do this. Like I said, it's more of a taste. One thing that I don't do to my potato salad, I don't add all that extra crunchy stuff. I feel like the potatoes should be majority of what you taste, not celery and pecans and anything that's, you know, people like to throw in here to just throw off and be like, okay, is this potato salad or is like nuts and celery salad, you know? So that's just my preference. I do not like all the crunchy stuff in there, but I do want to show y'all how the potato salad will look at the end. Okay, so I'm gonna plate it up for you. A nice big helping of potato salad. And then we're gonna put some parsley flakes on here just for decoration. Just to make it look cute, y'all. So anyway, this is Southern potato salad. So for anybody up north that don't know how to make Southern potato salad, now you do. So if you come down here to Texas, you know how to make it. Okay guys, let's see how this chicken is cooking. Oh, that's looking real nice. Oh, yes. Delicious. Let me see the back of him. Oh, yeah. So we're going to flip these over. have nice grill marks on them. The coals are still nice and hot. We're going to close it up a little while longer. Okay, so now that we have the chicken out there on the grill, we have the potatoes boiling, we are going to make some double chocolate brownies. I could make it from scratch, but if you have something that's delicious like this brand, I love this Ghirardelli brownie mix. Is really good, and because it is only $1, for some reason they had it on sale because they knew I was coming in the store. So $1 is worth it. Okay, so anyway, let's open this up. We're gonna first spray our pan. We have we're supposed to, and what I'm using is the granola spray. Okay, let me get a bowl. Okay, make sure you preheat your oven to 325. Let's open up our brownie mix. Y'all, the smell of this chocolate is so delicious. I mean, it probably wouldn't taste good just as a powder, but oh my goodness, this cocoa smells so delicious. So the instruction says we need 1/4 cup of water, 1/3 cup of vegetable oil, and 1 egg. So let's do the water and then we'll do the vegetable oil. So 1/4 of water. Okay, we have 1/4 of water and 1/3 cup of vegetable oil. Okay. And pour that in there. And then you want to crack your egg. I always like to do it in another container, just in case you get a shell or two. Then you can always pick that out before you combine it into there. Now mix these ingredients together. Look how it's coming together. Oh, delicious. So this is double chocolate chip. So it has chocolate inside there. Chocolate chips inside the mix. Oh, guys, it smells so good. Okay, as you can see that it's incorporating together. It's coming together now. Okay, so then we're going to put it into our pan that we sprayed, put it into the oven, and we're supposed to bake it for 40 minutes. So we'll set the timer for 40 minutes. So how many of y'all, when y'all were growing up and your parents was baking cakes or making brownie, that you always was waiting for the spoon to be able to lick the spoon or the beater? Every time I make brownies or cakes or stuff like that, I know you shouldn't because it's salmonella and blah blah blah, whatever. In the 40-something years, it has not killed me, so I'm not gonna stop a good thing.
We pass it on to the children.
We
pass it on to the children. We pass it on to the children.
So the children are waiting for this bowl.
The child.
Okay. Now, we're going to put this in the oven for 325 degrees for 40 minutes. Okay, now that the chicken is almost done, we're going to put some barbecue sauce on it. And of course, it has to be Texas style. It really doesn't have to be, but this was on sale again, and this was 80 cents. So we're going to try the Mesquite barbecue sauce. And we're just going to put some onto the chicken. And take our tongs and just rub it in. So this time when we close it up, we're going to seal, we're going to close the holes. It's going to finish the smoking the rest of it. I'm going to close it up because it's kind of cool outside. So my coals are trying to cool off. And as you can see, it is still raining, y'all. Still raining. So at the dumpsters, I'm sure there's a lot of stuff getting wet. If it is out there, this would be the best time they would go out and do that, because they know people are not usually going to come out in the rain. But they don't know me. I'm going to go and check anyway. Okay guys, so all of the food is ready to eat. So we have the chicken, the barbecue chicken right here, the chicken breast. Then we have the wieners and the turkey sausage. I made some macaroni and cheese. These are the spiral macaroni and cheese. Then over here we have potato salad, which now y'all all know how to make southern potato salad. We made a quick romaine lettuce and tomato salad. Here is some baked beans, because you can't have barbecue without some barbecue baked beans. And to end it off as dessert, we're having those brownies, and they're double chocolate brownies with Cool Whip. So guys, I hope y'all enjoy the 4th of July. I hope everyone is blessed. Keep safe. And I will see y'all on the next vlog.